Hello. Look more fun. I think we just did this crossword puzzle.
Man.
We're back. Yep, that's right. We are back, boys. We're back in town. Right now, you clown. Should have put your pants up. It's fine. It's always like you start streaming and wait a second. There's that thing I wanted to do. Like, yeah, thank you for reminding me right now, bro. My brain is perfect at reminding me that of things just immediately after they are useful to me. It's my specialty, one might even argue. Either way, we're back. It's Persona 5. We are currently 2 days, can you believe it? 2 whole days until the, till they change the part is finished, so we got 2 more days worth of absolute garbage to do. But that's fine, We are fucking going.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought it was just repeat the same stuff over again, so I hadn't even fucking started reading. She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions and got hit on by a drag queen. After all that, I got yelled at. Just, where did I go wrong? Seriously. Anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There's way too many bad people in this world. Anyway, I'll text you later. Hope you're looking forward to it. We need to finish him. There's a lot of bonus things. We are, I think we're just gonna work on it. Oh yeah. Because stuff. Oh, so. Man of the people. Ah, Tora. Here you can see what they give you, right? They, next one is unprecedented swoop. Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think hers are all that useful to me specifically. It's not like the tests are difficult. I am playing anything on normal because I didn't want to run into too much of an issue. What is Machine? I want to get him done because like allows backup members to earn the same like this. That is grand. That's a good thing to get early.
That's really funny.
Just means you're always leveling every character no matter who you use. But what are you gonna do? He's gotta wait.
Oh, honey.
Joseph.
Yo!
The authorities are really working on the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay. Oh, this as well. Probably some news, right? I'm gonna do? Yes.
Well then.
Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. We gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic might find out about us.
Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap, hide! Oh yeah, there you are! What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief! What are you doing here? That's my line! Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? Is it fucking Chief or is it like your father? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... Are you sure about that? I got a complaint from the other higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have been seeing you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous! I've been caught on their trail already. Or lately, even. Who told them about that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I am being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws you might be breaking? I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect a resignation letter on my desk next week. If that doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide that I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is having to come track you down out here. Oh, wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? What? See? We've had to be extra secretive about it, because he's a his high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Oh boy, why? But she looks like a high school kid, so you know maybe she tricked me by saying lying about her age. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Is that so? Like I said, I'm here on a personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. I'll go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Ugh. Thanks, that guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of she's just bleeding into Ryuji for me. It's just her and Ryuji are like just the same person. He's the kind of guy that he's the kind of guy that all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that's a real surprise. That was a real surprise. Not only are you good source info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay? Or charm. Guess what I need. I have to charm fucking people. Just tell
Well
me.
then.
See you later. Give me a little pee pee. Beep 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 beep. Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? You've got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expecting the call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. You don't have to keep up the act, unless... Don't tell me you're a cougar hunter. Definitely a little more cagey than an average high schooler. Well, I'm sure I'm really not gonna fucking... that's not, you know, that's not what I'm intention here. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so... Let me know if you're getting more juicy info. Okay, bye. I hope I didn't pick the wrong option. I think I did, because I didn't get any kind of bonus at the end there. But, you know, whatever. You can make sure to turn it down if it makes it more obvious.
Hey!
Look, have a seat! Oh my god! You can read! I mean... I'm just gonna skip through this and fucking... I don't care about the books. Was that the entire book? That was the real question. I might have been. We do have Speedy Reader. Speeder Reader. Well, let's quickly. Let's just hit all the buttons, right? As a top. Okay, so we have to do more review. Photo. Am I not missing? I don't know what days that other girl does. The what's her face? Let's go to the library real quick. Not the library, the bookshop. Where is it? Hang on. I just want to see if we can get any more books to buy. I don't know when they release the new ones.
What can I get you? I should write
Is
somewhere.
there a way to rush this? I have had a game crashing today, so no. It's that thing where, you know, once one happens, you just do a little bit more, Come on. Isn't there a way to view your books and stuff? Yeah, there's no way to check if it is done or not. I don't think we finished Bubbly Hills. I'll have to check tonight. Isn't there a practice building? This is practice building is the right one from Murky. I think we have a counselor already,
I'll
so
just add this.
let's just double check, because I know I'm dumb. I know I am super dumb. I would have happily turned my counselor into something else when I was trying to get somebody else's one, you know. It's never a cycle of just turning them back and forth. Oh, it's you!
What a scorcher.
It's gotten so hot lately, and it makes me reconsider the lab coat. I know I've read that a million times. Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. No, you've been such a huge help, Titan
I'm
Boone.
sorry.
All this progress in my research has made me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. Definitely want to talk later, when I've got some more time. Wait a second. I'm confused.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, he's turning. He turned me down. It isn't a had that. The doctor isn't. Skip up. the doctor.
How idiotic.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, there's something I really wanted to ask you. Do you have any time today?
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. Truth is, Shiho's moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. Oh my fucking... No, Anne, we can't take her to the school roof, Anne. That's fucked. You can't bring her up there. You can't take a jumper to their scene of the crime, dude. You can't do that. Oh my god, what if she jumps off again? Anne, I can't support this, Anne. It's still hard for her to climb stairs, though. So, do you think you could help me carry her? Yeah, I mean, I'll happily, but I'm not gonna be responsible if she fucking, you know. Well, no, look, they got fencing up. Good, excellent. I don't know if they put that up after or before, but Jesus fucking Christ. And Brandon-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help. Thanks.
Hey.
That's not. Isn't Brandon super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. I'm not gonna fucking say that. That is just so fucked. It just suggests you would jump again. I think, to settle things, tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed an escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh,
But I know that person was part of me, too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, Anne.
huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an actor, an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. And Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. Just a lonely, scared girl. And I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me. You'll keep living your life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say a ton of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. And I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Chiho left with her family. The record the way down.
Hey,
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Chiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Chiho is to show her how hard I'm working.
yeah.
If I can do that, Chiho, she'll definitely. Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't try. But it's just... it won't stop. Should choose my next words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh?
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Brandon, let's do this together. She's showing an even greater resolve than ever before. She's just shield jumping from otherwise fail attack.
Alright.
She's just gonna fucking die, isn't she? Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. Definitely a missed opportunity, but, you know, obviously I've got to go with Best Girl. So.
Ah, you're back.
Jiro! Dr. Sujiro, deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kadoshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up being released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence that like a confession. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she wouldn't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it's gonna happen? That's fucking Rigi noises. The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night and watching the news to find out. Apple's Masquerade! Thanks for the info. You mentioned the most trivial info in the article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. You gonna stop by? So she wants to see the bar again? I thought we just saw her. Oh, that was yesterday. that was yesterday. We don't have enough charm for her yet. So I see real quick, actually. Let me go check the movie.
Hey!
Movie doesn't cost time to pass. Various stats will increase the the game is played. The game's made up of several levels, being one level with fill one cartridge icon, the same thing as
Oh!
Beverly Hills is not done yet.
Oh!
That's here. I mean, to be fair, that would be good, but let's finish this Beverly Hills one, because I'd like to get the charm, if at all possible, so I can
I still have
So I can,
feelings for you.
do, catchy stuff. Gotta remember his name. What's his name again? Java.
Man.
No way he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. Haha, yeah.
Oh.
This game is about the exact fucking shit. Come on, point. Nope.
Okay. Well then.
Oh, they piss me off. Those Phantom Thieves, they really get my goat. Ooh-wee. I'm so upset about the Phantom Thieves. Ask me how I feel about the Phantom Thieves. Oh boy, I'm upset too.
Shut up, you fucking nerds. Sitting online, what are you doing? You're not doing justice. I'm out here, busting my chops, doing justice. I heard they caught some criminal. They were saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. Here's a forum? What it's called? I want to see. Today's the day. Today's the day.
Oh man.
It's so. It should use my voice.
Who
That's me. I'm
cares?
sweaty. I'm sweaty, man. It's so hot today. Did you catch the news report this morning, man? About the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered cards all across Shibuya. Calling cards just all across Shibuya, just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened. There was someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. You think the Phantom? Do you think it was the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. I mean, the sweaty guy kind of does look a little bit like me.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Closer to me.
Is it a crime to manipulate
Blood.
someone's heart?
Still cleaned out.
Depending on the memes, yes. He's absolutely right.
Depending on the memes. Depending on the memes they
Even if
produced
it
on it.
makes someone admit their evil deeds and
Was it
helps
cringe?
make them pay for their crimes?
Was them saving lives,
I hope she
you know,
hasn't fallen
solving
under
a
their
crime
influence.
cringe? Or is it based? Truly, we must ask that to ourselves.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring was caught causing trouble in Shibuya I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting that perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedure saying it. It is short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer the question, Titan-san?
Give me an answer.
Pentagram. the sum, pentagram. The sum of angles through A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. Do you know what the shape is? It's a pentagon, right? Because it's the inside meets the exterior angles. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let me just double check because I am stupid. If you can believe it or not, I'm actually really dumb. And, you know, I just think that maybe I should just make sure that's clear with everybody. That, you know, dumb. Sorry. Just trying to fill the dead air here, just really dumb. It is triangle. Some of the angles A through E is same as some of the interior angles of a certain shape. Oh. Wait. I don't know.
This is it.
I don't know.
Very good.
I don't do anything like that in math class. There was something similar. So the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when in planar. Yeah, well, I mean... Oh. I was looking at it as if it was all the angles like A, B, C, D, and E. You said A... I thought she said A through E. But she said some of the angle... Yeah. Some of the angles A through E. So it's not... I don't know. I don't know. I can't read apparently. I'm just reading it wrong. Some of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's planar. So smart! By the way, there are rumors the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name of that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Is this a new meme? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Also, we succeeded in Jane Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Talking about my charm? Come on, give me a charm. Give me some more charm. I gotta go talk to Akechi. Akechi.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's
Fuck.
difficult to accept that
Got my
the
USB
authorities
bus.
are taking all of the credit for his
It's
arrest.
fucking jumping off the table.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together
Twitter's
for
a
us.
buzz!
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So
that
this
mouse.
is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Probably did with the principal.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh wow,
There's no
who
need to
called
worry,
it?
though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
You not here?
Really?
Ann could hear
Oh,
it.
that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Dropping my fucking
Yeah,
controller.
he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
You're not the only one.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now,
Actually,
behave and concentrate on your studies.
I would assuming
We can have fun once finals are
Ryuji
over.
and
Understood?
possibly Anne getting good grades would probably kind of stand out more. I get the feeling that Anne's
Care
dumb,
to
but she generally
explain?
isn't smart.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
We're done when I say we're done, Booch.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Where's who did they say he got him that job here? Was it the police commissioner?
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still
Put
caught
the
him in
camera
the
at
end,
10
right?
pounds, look at him.
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Oh, things going. You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far. But doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? You got it, sucker! The reaction is incredible. I am honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people were surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, and by the way, you said you were called by the principal. Called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I said she told him I was unable to find any information. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That was my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. That'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Nice.
That fortune tester was pretty accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. Thanks, Mapana. I think you should eat the burger. We do get charm from it as well.
Take a look around.
I think I'm able to finish the Big Bang Burger if we get the second challenge to try. Which I think it gives a bunch of random skills. I don't think charm is one of them. I can't remember. But you know what? Fuck it. Why not? You know, sometimes every move you have to make isn't, you know, super efficient.
Yeah.
Now go take a seat. Good luck! Good luck, young blood.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming again. Please do your best to complete your objective. Second me.
Now then.
Well then, it's time for the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge. Get time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! That girl is watching me fucking guzzle.
Now then.
Tough battle. Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. Somehow ate the whole thing. That woman is just fucking into it. You've done it again!
Congratulations.
On completing this challenge, since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you with a First Mate badge. And this Burger Baron who defeated the challenge, we present you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of our victory. It just gives you 5 more fucking hamburgers to eat after that monstrosity. Enjoy your new Reika's First Mate. However, one mission still
Please
remains.
come again.
Look forward to your attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
God, I was gonna do Morgana, but just completely fucking lost my soul. You defeated the Gravity Challenge this time. You're incredible. You are so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with intense level of courage.
Nice!
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. I thought that was proficiency. I thought it was both. Oh, because it's his all stats. Except for
Wanna head
kindness.
back?
No kindness. I think I gave him charm. It was...
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You were fucking my sister! We're fine. We don't know where dialogue yet. Obviously, it's the first day for dialogue, it's all I gotta check. You already know the truth. Look within yourself. You already
Makoto.
fucking know.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, do a sign of Jima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired
And
a
it cut
new
5 minutes
thou.
forward in the future where she asks, "Who?
Shall
You had a
become the
fucking
wings of rebellion,
an
breaking
ally
the chains of
while you're
captivity.
inside the police station. Who could that have been?
Birth of the
Huh?
judgment
Who could have been?"
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So it was just that jump cut, right? Of like, you know,
All right.
when you unlock Confidant, she has like, you know, you had a somebody who taught you
We're
about
running out of time.
gymnastics.
Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Summer, this what it's been up to. You just drive, we'll read it. I don't know why I read that. I genuinely, it's just they're putting stuff in front of me and brain's like, yes, read now. Time to read, brain. Wake up, body, it's time to read.
Oh, reading, I love reading. The fun of this man is gonna change of heart, right?
I'm losing it. Somebody said help. I'm fucking losing my mind. It's why people don't watch your videos, Brandon. 'Cause you're fucking weird. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Get down here. You fucking layabout. You're not helping me anymore around the shop. Come on, what's wrong with you?
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's
not
not
a cute
it.
printer.
Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock
You
up
got
for
it,
me
boss.
when I come back. I owe you one.
Sojiro, you can rely on me.
What
I can be trusted inside your house. Sojiro, let me in. Sojiro, let me come into your house. Sojiro, let me come see this person. Sojiro, please. Sojiro,
And that
I'm
concludes
desperate.
the latest news on the suspect Kanashiro. This
Sojiro, I'm
case is said to
crying.
be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I wonder if they called it the
You're
Yakuza
absolutely correct.
in the Japanese version of it.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little
Maybe it's
while
called a
ago
mafia so
too?
English people
Who
understand.
was it again?
Or American,
You know,
like
that
Japanese.
famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Just. You think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong. Of course not, ma'am. You're busted, motherfucker! I'm an undercover cop. You're going downtown. You're under arrest. I've got you, Joker. She pulls out a gun.
See, even he says that they're
she's
doing
like-
good.
she's a
Oh
plant.
my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
She's an undercover agent from
right.
the Japanese
Thanks for the
secret agents. I
drink.
don't know the fucking, Japanese Bureau of Investigation. Ghibli.
Yes.
Studio
I've
Ghibli.
received the reports on Kanashiro's case, but to think the Phantom
Sorry,
Thieves
that's really
would
fucking
honestly
stupid.
attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
I'm assuming he's talking to fucking Akechi, who's
Well
just
then.
fucking shitting on everybody.
I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes. A grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select
It's
few are
complete
worthy of
fucking
changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister?
No, that's definitely not Akechi. Roberto as the future Prime Minister. Jesus Christ. I put my controller down. That was the terrible way to put it. It is in fact Ryuji.
Where you at? What you doing?
Just fucking. Oh man. Spooked the shit out of me.
We're gonna come over right now about the, you know what. See ya.
what's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Look, Makoto, these two
Let's
need
leave
help.
those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Murdered a guy. With this thumb.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah,
It's a secret.
someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
He's just, at least he's honest.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Oh, fuck, I'm ready.
Explain the writer's feelings?
Lol.
What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking
My
around in
ass.
town, I hear a lot more people
Just
talking
fucking-
about us too.
God damn it,
And
man.
the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I
My
feel like we won't lose to
ass.
anything right now.
Well, we'll
fucking screaming
decide
out
on that
music.
eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Can I lick you in the
Festival
yukata?
sound good?
Morgana,
You think
please.
so too, right?
It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Crystal.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor is it has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Yeah, it seems like she's doing something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. Turns out she's a student from Sujin. You know the girl named Yumeko Mogami? It is always up near the classroom on the second floor. Please, we have to do something before it gets even worse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up something deeper, some deeper part of Mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout. I guess we can't leave. Hey, Sajiro.
Good night.
I don't like that. Stop meowing at me.
Oh.
Look at you. How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress
Oh,
like
it's,
a fashion victim?
Because I really like words.
It's
and
Ugly Betty.
pants.
Your words and pants.
Nice. I see.
Come on, Charm. Come on, Charm. Yes! Sorry for the screaming.
All right.
Well then.
I'm so sorry for the screaming, but you know, it's the point of fucking finally. What the fan's goal is? The bad it just
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that
completely
even
talks over me.
police
How are
have
you
trouble
doing?
with.
Keep talking.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Catchy. I fucking hate you. Shut up. Go away. Don't talk to me. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader confession has led to the arrest of all other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the Summer Festival fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, the organization is falling like a house of cards. We're gonna get more and more famous. No, for some of there's a similar laugh too. I gotta be careful.
Okay, let's get started.
Because we saw instructors. Don't fucking push me. Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know that some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. It's really messed up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Simple answer is the short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In short-term, you're already working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. And your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Titan-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a... Jesus Christ, at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? What's how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What's long-term memory anyway? Yeah, something like that. So anyway, it keeps them around for a long time. The question is, how long? Burke mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like a maximum of 10. Yeah, it really does feel like that, though, sometimes, doesn't it? You know? Yeah! You have the theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... forever. Yeah, I think so, too! So that's it. Long-term memory will never fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Just, you know, you just always have a fucking issue encoding it to long-term memory. You spend the rest of your life grasping at those straws. Short-term memory becomes long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Wow, so smart! But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Oh, Morgana. Sweet summer child. That's not how that works. 7/18, Marine Day. Oh, then on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look that stuff up like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, type! You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murder's intent. Oh! Got him. Whoa, epic dodge! Whoa, awesome sauce! Epic dodge, bro! Can't even believe you dodged Ushimaru's throw. It's a ninja? Well, whatever. Keep moving on.
Hey!
You've entire class attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Great. Just get that rank up, it's fine. You always need more. Always need more. Give me more.
Hey!
I'm Brandon-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Well, oh, you're talking about the exams coming up? No need to worry. There. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on your exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? What are you, my fucking mom? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? You do an upwards job at it. Pip pip. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Titan Senpai.
what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, she's
Are you headed home
Leaving
too?
the whole thing out.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh no.
And you are...
No, get lost.
It's been quite a while,
No,
Akechi-san.
don't talk to
And
us
the
first.
same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
What was the question?
My question was, what do
you
you
wanna
think
get
of the
pancakes?
Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the
Did
case that
somebody
they
say
do in
pancakes?
fact
That was the
exist,
best question.
yes?
Come on.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Ah, he's in the walls! He's in the walls! He's in the walls! Okay, who's next? Who's next? Xander's such a downer. I'm already bummed out about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for not, for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Let's stay together. Why is not gonna go up? Or is it go up? I mean, I don't know how far we are from another knowledge increase. We could start with, but I'm not going to start with that. Fuck it. Sure, maybe we're close to Here, big help. That'll be, let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Plus it'll up so we can get close to getting Anne maxed out so we don't have to bother with her ever again. A long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underline section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? It's pretty tough. You're lucky you enough to get a private lesson. Try that one again, just real quick. You're lucky enough to get a private lesson from Lady Anne. Just appreciate it and study, okay?
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at studying because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Here we go! Do you think you could help me with this next math text?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival? Yeah, no, it's gotta be Chad and fucking Virgin, right? Because this is Virgin for being, you know, vegetable loving. Chad's the meat man.
A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out?
Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we can all enjoy that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation. So let's stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Pushing corrupt adults up to no good. Please should take notes. Thanks for that. It was very helpful to the story.
Quiet down.
People are making a fuss, even though it's the right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were some similar rumors back during the business of Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of a gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please, take a look at this picture from Titan-kun. It's a good picture. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishiwa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Goemon is, well, it's obviously Phantom Thief, right? Thief.
This is it.
That's, Yusuke's persona. That's correct! Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and someone called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Oh my god, that is horrible. You've named an entire bathing style after a man who was boiled to death? What the fuck? Well, he's stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Kabuki is like the theater. So smart! However, it's not actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Or something like that, isn't it? Let's make sure that people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, cat. Just fucking socks the desk.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they'd like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still choose to do it on my own.
Good.
Ah, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Alright, so I shall. You're starting to sound more like the counselor here in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, you said great contacts. Wow. You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have turned to others for help. Well, you're sure having me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understanding all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? They really got to make sure to get his money out of this fucking character, because he was out of Royale. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me for saying so, but it seems we've been through quite a bit.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'll never be able to think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push forwards to my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. And thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams. I'll be pretty sad to leave the Phantom Thieves gets bad grades. I've been thinking. Oh, I mean about the track team. I can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't we just do it my own way? Feel free to come with me now. One second, Luigi. Let us go to the library. If we got new books at the bookstore,
what would you like?
Maybe the library got a new book. It did not. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Yeah. We'll do the Ryuji. I think we're fine. I don't think we're gonna be able to squeeze out the last end point before our knowledge point even. First, I gotta tell Takanashi about the damn coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without both of them. Let's go behind the gym.
Yeah.
So I call Nakaoka and Takayoshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Dude, you got me, bro. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takahashi? Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of the team that have found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takahashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, I can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? I know Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. No. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. I'd follow in his footsteps as second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. Well, he said that if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying without Nakaoka, about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What a thug like you know? You don't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Nakamoto. Who are you living with? You're living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? You should just you should stop trying to live for them. Just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Naoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you. And you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, you still wouldn't have a team. Or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. I did this before I met this dude. You just gotta go find this dude for yourself. Where could he be? I don't want to insult you guys or nothing. I know you're probably really pissed about all this. So, you want to hit me or something? Go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Oh! Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on! Ah, you have to keep swinging so hard? Actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think Fine Polo's behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face. And look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. You're telling me you sat around like I got my ass beat. Did they really just fucking jump him afterwards? I mean, for real though, you were a real big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude.
Alright. Alright then.
Anyway, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we have to eat something some other time.
See ya.
Later. Later, skater. Yo, Brandon, it's me. Thanks for all that help today. Ah, man, my chest's still kind of messed up. It's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout. I'm gonna have to work the rest, but they're gonna have to handle the rest. I think they can make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. What? You getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you, 100%. Man, those guys are really gonna go for this. I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace. You better be ready for it. Okay, later. It's getting pretty late. Guess you should head home. Oh,
Hey!
crossword puzzle! Woo! Medicine of varying legality. Poppy products. I wouldn't call narcotics the medicine of varying legality. I mean, I guess technically like weed is a narcotic, in which is a varying legality. Who knows? Medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic, is used as a painkiller in many medical facilities named after Morpheus. Morpheus? Is it morbing time?
Alright.
Wrong, it's morphing time. Not quite the same. It's even more budget version of Morpheus. I wish there was some way to know how far away you were. If I don't have an up right now, I'll do the Luigi. Yeah, Oya is not an up. Oh, Akechi is though.
Hi.
Hi, Tenku. Good evening. Well, you went to the cafe with Yoshizawa-san the other day, right? It's been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, you know? So we could discuss things more with Steve, but unfortunately my appearance on television has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they may take it out to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. But you don't expect to pass muster easily.
What do you want to do?
One sec.
I see.
I don't have a persona for you. I think I forgot to. Soothing Soba, I don't have that. I don't really care much about doing that. I'm sure there's an achievement for it, and I probably should care a little more. But, you know, here you go. Akechi is the... Justice. Wait a second. No, she's the judge.
Hey, inmate!
It's funny because you pay to get to the area, right? And then if I wanted to go from this area to another area, I'd have to pay again.
I'll take care of him. Taking it out already? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out? Time for finished for now. Justine, registration. Are you sure? The inmate. Let's execution. What path do you want?
Fuck me, just a little bit too short for that justice one, huh? That's a shame. I get
You
moving the
can't
end
handle
full.
this.
Can I
Finished for
summon a
now.
persona?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Is this you can hold no more? You lack
No,
patience.
actually, I do have to
Time for
use
some
one.
rehabilitation. What?
Nope.
You wish to Can you gather them up? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
Apparently, I don't actually think that I can clear out any area in my bag.
Now choose. You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Arcane, I think, is, Dojiro, and he's not talking to me.
Its power will be nothing now for a rebirth.
You know, I'm not commenting on that. I'm not commenting on that, Snake. I refuse. Okay, she's an empress. We can do anything else.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? I'll take care of them. So, who's it gonna be?
Suck her out of there. Stop putting them back in. Sure. So, go up on skills. So, this guy, right? We'll just throw him. I want to see,
So it's this persona? Get over here!
Put him in jail.
Are you finished?
No, I'm stupid. Can I please talk to Steve?
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here.
Wait, I fucking would have gone with that, huh? It's about halfway on the list anyway. Also, I'm pretty sure nope.
You'll withdraw this then, accept this persona.
I think just missed a lot of the judgment
Time for some
personas.
You wish to perform. Let us begin the search. You change your mind? Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Thanks. This is quite the this place is really quite popular. And it should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I'm not hanging out with this sucker. Taking the cakes here. Isn't this like right across the street from where we just were? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been waiting to try it myself. Well, I don't particularly hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. I tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? We ask him for an autograph? Might be someone worth bragging about. Oh, it looks like I've been spotted. Haha, I don't think it'll work out well. I have a public image to maintain. Huh? Is that someone important here?
Ah, who is it? Is it a celebrity?
Looks like I'm out of time. Wish I could relax a little longer, though. We should go. I'm sorry, but I think it's best to leave. Only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. I would have been able to get out of the situation. Huh?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... Oh, he's back. This time, I'll get his autograph for it. Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I'm seeing him close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't really remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, it was a real thing. I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose it's better to learn to watch what I say around you. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, huh?
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I think I fucked up that conversation hardcore.
All right.
Looks like your coffee's stuck on cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well,
I'll see you later.
See you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. I was wondering if, it was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through all that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed me as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody wouldn't notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't be beyond the superficial. See beyond the superficial. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Yeah.
What's a Kenji-kun saying? Oh my god, lol 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 lol.
Yo.
Sup? I heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be a shit like kebab steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped.
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. So let's get going already. Well, exams are about to start, Ryuji. I don't know what you know. Oh, the music kind of shoots. Actually, I'm saying I gotta get the into because I'm not fucking remembering all this stuff. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin! See, I'm not figuring this out. It's 64. I've got the answers here. I mean, I could do it as 180.
We can do this.
I'll try to answer them first, though. Let's, explain the origin of Bowser. Is in this hallway, this I don't remember the fucking guy's name. The stranger's shoe. I think the story about the river overflowing somewhere Zhong Ling visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it! A crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bao Z, right? The master strategist came up with the Bao Z too. Offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Bao Z were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Give it up.
Give it up already. Could still hang out in the evenings. Maybe just wasting my fucking weekend.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and the genus of this organism. It is a... That's not, it's a reckoning card, right? Yep.
Ooh, we can
That sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan the first time? The caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. I guess just go through because we're going to summer break till September.
Let's get started.
I guess the next question is in September. Get a whole fucking month off. Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the stone noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata then? Who's that demon guts?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, Morgana, please, for the love of God. I hate when like characters just repeat shit over and over again. It drives me nuts. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like enough of those was kind now.
Yep.
Well, if it isn't too bad, you should have gotten a decent score, right? Okay, I'm not gonna need the answers page anymore for another month or so.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
It's gonna shit up Kazumi.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever! It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the Fireworks Festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. time just flew by, huh? We are going to...
Hey!
It's okay.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, we're gonna stop here. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you tomorrow with who knows what. We'll figure it out then. But the chances are I'm still not gonna come back tonight. Very low chance in that. But we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.